Good morning. Happy Sunday. Welcome to day 2 of Vlogmas. So I didn't end up going anywhere yesterday. Just wasn't feeling it. And I kind of have a headache, so I've got my corn bag here heated up on the back of my neck to help me feel better. I'm just poking around on the computer right now. It is like 7:30. I've been up for a while, fed all the cats. Morning routine, normal things. I haven't had anything to eat yet because I'm just not feeling it yet. I'm enjoying the peace and quiet of the morning. You're getting a glow from my computer, see? But it's better to have a little light on my face than no light at all. I wanted to show you something I just ordered because I probably need to stay off the computer, but you know, it's kind of hard. I found some gingerbread stuff on Amazon, of course. So I think I will flip the camera around and show you what I just ordered. So I'll be wearing that later this week. Okay, here's the first thing I ordered. Isn't that cute? Since I'm doing gingerbread this week, I'm going to wear this on Friday. Teacher of Smart Cookies. How cute is that? And they come in different colors, as you can see over here. Ordered. I also ordered these leggings. Yes, I probably have enough leggings to clothe an entire family for half a year. But these are specifically gingerbready, and I love them. And I thought, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get some of these because I will use them year after year, and I can wear them more than once over the Christmas season. That would be cute. But how fun for our gingerbread week. So super cute. Tomorrow you'll get to see the cool things that came from UPS in my box over here on the floor. They'll be in my classroom. Yay. So super fun. Can't wait to show you. I may go into school today if I end up going that direction to do some shopping. But I may just go early in the morning. I'm not sure yet. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty lazy, honestly. It's pretty nice not having to go somewhere. But since we are dealing with the whole insurance issue with the, I don't know if you remember, but someone hit Caitlin in the car when she was going out of town to visit some friends, and it was totally the other guy's fault. He has insurance, so that's kind of hard to get a hold of them, but we've sent them information. They said they weren't going to pay anything because they thought that Caitlin should have avoided the accident. Seriously, she was just turning and he ran a flashing yellow, like it was about to turn red. And he did not have the right of way, and he went ahead anyway and creamed right into the side of our car, causing quite a bit of damage. Yeah, they're trying to say that she should have avoided the accident by going into the other lane. There is no other lane. There's a turn lane, but she wasn't going into the turn lane because she wasn't turning there. So, I don't know. It's kind of a deal. Well, my husband, I should say, my husband got a hold of the police report, the official accident report from the police station. And we faxed a copy of it where there's no question that it was the other guy's fault. He's named in the police report. It was totally his fault. So it was failure to yield. It's exactly what it says on the report. Failure to yield. Cut and dry. Policeman even said so. He even had diagrams of the street and the cars and the impact. So it's cut and dry, black and white, no questions asked. Well, Esurance has since changed their tune. They contacted my husband and said, oh, we're going to amend our decision. We are going to fully cover this accident. Yes, we see that it was our customer's fault or whatever, that he's totally at fault. So we will pay for everything. But now, even though we've sent them pictures and things, they want more pictures. And they have an app, I guess, that you download, and you can send them the pictures directly through the app, which is good. But we need to do it in a very well-lit area, so my husband is wanting to go to his shop, which is the opposite side of the world from where I work. It's like 30 minutes the other direction from where I go. And he's wanting to like wash the car so we can see the damage very clearly and then take pictures inside the shop to get really clear pictures so we can get this done. Because the car's going to be probably at the repair shop for at least a week. So, but our car will be fixed and we won't have the big smush on the side and all the way back. That'll be nice. But just the hassle is just kind of a pain. But I'm glad it's going to be taken care of. So Esurance does stand by their policies. I was a little leery of them for a while because it seemed like they were trying to give us the runaround and push us off. But my husband was like, nope, they're going to pay for it. And he was right. So, yay. I'll keep you posted on the saga of the car. Fun times. At least it's going to be fixed. So we probably will go to that town today to take care of that. And I can do some shopping at the super center. They have a super center. Their town is like smaller than the one I live in. They have a super center. Go figure. Whatever. Whatever. It'll be fine. I could probably find some different stuff there. They had Elf on the Shelf stuff there last year at that super center because they don't have a Target anywhere near them. I wonder if that's the stipulation because I've never seen Elf on the Shelf stuff at a Walmart until I went to that one. I've always only seen them at Target. Like, I think Walmart online might have stuff, maybe. But anyway, whatever. I'm not going to buy more Elf stuff, probably. I think I have enough. I really do. My goal today is to try to get the tree put up because that didn't happen yesterday either because we just didn't do it. Yeah. So it's still blank over there on that wall. There's nothing there. All right. I'm going to just kind of poke around today and I'll take you along with me if anything exciting happens. But right now, nothing real super exciting is happening. Oh, Mittens is back over here sniffing me. Hi, baby. Here, see Boo. Hi, Boo Kitty. Say hi. Yeah. I just had to jump on and show you this mug that my brother got me a couple of years ago for Christmas. So look, it's like the different levels of a coffee drinker's mental status. So at the very top, they haven't drank anything, so shh, it's quiet time. Then proceed with caution, then almost functional, then now you may speak. So I'm working my way down the levels of social happiness. I'm going to keep working on this until I get to you may speak. I thought you might like to see what we have on our mantle. So I'm just going to give you a little pan through. These are Christmas card holders back here. I have a little snow globe collection. These are cat treat things. You take the heads off and you put treats inside, and they have to roll them around to get the treats to come out. So we have like a little Christmas mouse. That was Onyx's. And then the snow people are for Pikachu, Mittens, and Socks. And then we got another one for Mango. So now we'll have one for every kitty. These play music. This one is supposed to have like LED lights that flash through it, but it needs a new battery. This one's a Charlie Brown one. It doesn't play the Charlie Brown song, but it does have a pretty song inside it. There's just a little one that I got. There's a new stocking for Mango. Yes, we have stockings for our kitties. Of course we do. So we had to go get a new one for our new little kitty. This one lights up really pretty with the angel. Then I love snowmen. There's a little, this is something my daughter got. Yeah, it poops out chocolate candy. Yeah, neat, huh? And then I have this little snow guy. And this is like a little engine thing that my brother got my husband because, you know, they both like mechanical things. And this is not a Scentsy, I don't think. I think it's some Walmart type knockoff Scentsy, but it's very pretty. And here's our fireplace. You've seen this before. Here's the top of it. Just electric. Has a blower up here, which is really nice. Right here. Blows the heat out. Makes me feel warmer. We have my little rocking chair with my Christmassy blankie. My snow people are hiding back here. Kind of back in the corner. We have our snowballs for our indoor snowball fight ready. Whenever we feel like doing that. And then my poor nativity scene. It's a disaster because the cats keep knocking everything down. One of my wise men has been decapitated now, and Mary has a big chunk taken out of her. So I need to do some repairs to that. It's very sad. And there's a Christmassy blanket that I got from one of the youth one year when we had a youth meeting here. And she brought this as a thank you for hosting their meeting. So I put that out every year. That's the extent of our Christmassy stuff, except for the Christmas wreath that's on my door, and I'll show you that too. I have to show you something funny. See this tent? Yes, it's a Barbie tent. You're reading it right. My daughter got this when she was like 3 from one of her oldest cousins because she's the youngest. She's like 16 years younger than the next youngest cousin. So they're all adults. Anyway, she got this when she was little, and when she stopped playing with it, we just put it away for a long time. And then for some reason, we got it out after we got Mittens. Well, all the cats love this. But Mango especially. Can you see her in there? You see her little mango face? She's peeking. She likes to run in there and then jump out at you. There she is. You like that, don't you, baby? So I got that out thinking, she might like it. Oh, she loves it. She absolutely loves it. So fun. So we're getting a lot of use out of that play tent again, which is pretty cool. Okay, I just heated up my coffee again because I let it get cold. because, you know, it's not much different at home. I still let things get cold at home. I got to show you this book that I got. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I put this on Instagram yesterday, but I didn't get a chance to film it. Look, A World of Cookies for Santa. Oh my gosh, this is the best book ever. So thank you to Angie Olson from Lucky Little Learners. I will link her below. She has a wonderful TpT store, a great website. She has a Facebook page for teachers you can join. So I'll link all of that below for you because, hi boo, she recommended this for doing Christmas around the world. And let me tell you, it pretty much has every country in there you would ever want to talk about. It's amazing. So I highly recommend that book for you. It wasn't super inexpensive. I mean, it was less than $20, but it's a hardcover book. So it's going to last you forever, you know. Those kind of books I don't let my kids have because they can be kind of rough on books. I do have other books they can read. My hair is a hot mess because I haven't fixed myself up today, obviously. But I can hear Mango climbing around back there. But it's okay. I'm at home. I'm allowed to be a little, you know, not so kempt at home. A little unkempt at home is fine. Okay, I'm going to go back and poke around on the computer. I'm trying to get my lesson plans finalized. Like, I know what I want to do. And I'm trying to cram more things in. So I probably need to stop. But I was going to do 4 countries a week, you know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. But we're already behind because we didn't get to finish. We didn't get to make the postcard for England last week. We did not get to fill out the information for France in our research book. And we didn't get to do the postcard for that. So I think I may just have the kids work on that during reading rotations, like reading, small group reading time, because they know what to do. I mean, it's just pretty cut and dry. You color, cut, and glue. And then we can go over the France information, and I'll just leave it on the board like I have been. Those that didn't finish writing the information down, I've just left it on the board projected for them so they can finish up. But yeah, our week is going to be filled with music practices, which, I mean, it doesn't really affect us a lot as far as time-wise because 2 out of the 3 are during our regular specials time. One of them is the specials time after hours because we only have 4 specials teachers, so only 4 classes can go at a time. So they split the grade levels. You know, half of you go at this time and half you go at another time. So our time for my pod of 4 is like right after power hour at 8:45. Yeah. So we go 8:50 to 9:40. Then the next group goes 9:40 to 10:30. So on Tuesday, we have music class for our special. And then after music class, we stay for music practice for the other specials time. Basically, we have 2 hours of specials time, which sounds really awesome in theory, but that does not mean that I get another plan time. No, that means the other teachers get their plan time. Yeah, I'm not at that level yet on my coffee. That's the problem. I have not allowed myself to get to the correct level on my coffee yet. I'm just going to blame it on that. Yeah, sure. Right, whatever. So, oh, I want to show you something else I got. I don't know, this sounds like I just buy. And this time of year I do. I just kind of, I get this and I get this and I like piecemeal. This, I don't know if you recognize what this is. This is a wireless charger for a phone. Or if you have a fancy iPad, which I don't. So the newer, like anything newer than a 6 probably. I think it might have started with an 8 actually. So if you have an iPhone 8 or higher, you can use one of these. It's made for that, whatever they changed in the phones. But what you do is you lay your phone on top of the charging pad and it charges your phone without having to plug the phone into anything. Now the drawback is if you have an OtterBox case, it may not work through that because you have to put the back of your phone right here and it has to be able to go through whatever the back of the phone is. My case does not have mine is not an OtterBox case. It's a nice thin plastic one, which is what they recommend you using. But I have a pop socket on the back of mine and it won't read it through the pop socket. So when it connects and is working, this little thing, this little light here, you see it? This little light there will turn green. So I tried it with the pop socket on. Nope, too thick. I took the case off my phone and laid it on there. Worked perfectly. It's a fast charge too. There are different, I did a lot of research on these. There's a jillion of these out here. This is a Belkin, so it's a good one. It was like $25 on Amazon. I'll link it below in case you're interested in looking at it. But I looked at a whole bunch of them on Amazon and in the stores and everything. And this one got really good reviews. You just plug it into an outlet and you just lay it somewhere, and you can just lay your phone on the surface and it'll charge it. Like I said, there are different types of them. So some of them are fast charge. So your phone will charge like super quick. Other ones are just like normal speed charge. So it might take an hour or more depending on how low your battery is. So Christmas idea for people in your family, because this was $25, but they have ones that are less. And if you were fortunate enough to think ahead and go to the Black Friday sales, you may have gotten one for like 10 or 12 that were really good, because they had some smoking deals, I heard. But I wasn't thinking about getting one of these then. No, I have to wait till a few days later to figure it out. But anyway, like I said, the drawback to this is if you have a pop socket on your case, you can't charge it through that. So you have to take your case off. So that's what I've been doing with mine. I've been trying it out to see if I like it. And I do. The only thing is, it's kind of an annoyance to have to take the case off your phone. It's not that big a deal because, you know, whatever. My phone case is one that just slides on the back of the phone anyway. It's like a silicone one. So it comes off pretty easily. But, you know, if you don't want the hassle of having to take your case off, but if you don't have a pop socket, you should be able to charge right through your case. So there you go. I'll link that below for you. Something else I wanted to show you was this pack of wooden dreidels that I ordered for my class. I got a pack of 30 for $14.99. Now they do have plastic ones you can get, but the reviews that I read were not very flattering. They said that the Hebrew words were very hard to read. It was really hard to decipher what they were, which makes it really hard to play the dreidel game because you have to know what the word is to know what to do in the game. So this one got good reviews, as you can see. Nice reviews here. And since they're wooden, they should hold up forever. My kids are not going to keep these, but I wanted to have plenty of them in case like a handle falls off or one gets lost or something. We'll have plenty. I'm going to group my kids up probably in groups of 4 to play the game. But when we were talking about Hanukkah last week, the kids were fascinated by the dreidel game because I went into great detail of how to play it and what they did. And they're like, can we play it? Can we play it? I'm like, well, sure. So the last week of December that we have school, I'm going to make time to do fun little things like this because we only have really 2 regular full days of school, and then Wednesday's our movie day, then Thursday's going to be our Grinch day, then Friday's a half day. So I will do it on Monday or Tuesday of that last week before break. So I think the kids will really enjoy it. It has full instructions with it. And instead of the gelt, which are the chocolate coins, those are kind of expensive. Like, I'm not going to buy a class set of those. I think I'll just use either like my plastic coins that I have for counting money, or some kind of candy like Starburst or something. Or maybe I'll just even use like counters, like math counters or Unifix cubes or something. It doesn't really matter what you use. It's just the spirit of the game that's fun. So I will try to film playing this game later on too, because I think that would be really fun. All right, if you're interested in getting these for your class or your family, the link is already below. Hi, we are headed out of town to get some things done.